After months of campaigning and forums, the citizens of Minneapolis went to the polls on Tuesday. Minneapolis will be using the ranked choice voting system. Although there was a lot of concern about potential confusion, most people we talked to weren't too concerned about it. They either ranked candidates or stuck with the number one choice.
I know there's been a lot of confusion over the ranked choice voting. It really isn't that difficult, and really it's a great thing. Without that, if we had 35 candidates running for mayor, somebody with 7% of the vote could win, and that wouldn't make anybody happy.
I pretty much had my mind made up doing my research, and then just listening, I already knew who I was going for. So I think the choice gave us to make sure that we know that we wanted that person's, in there, why they gave us choices. I guess if you had mixed motion or mixed decision, so that's what my interpretation of the choice voting was about. So.
It was good. They give you more opportunity. Like instead of picking one person, now you got choices. You got choices to make. To see which candidate is better for you.
Was there anything that was confusing about the ballot, or things that you wish that you had heard about beforehand, like the charter amendment and stuff like that?
Yeah, I was confused about a lot of people. There's a lot of people. I thought it was going to be less people. You mean
the number of people?
Yeah, the number of people.
The number of candidates a lot. 35.
Yeah, I just decided I think it was just yesterday, I finally decided that I'm not going to rank my vote just because I feel pretty strongly about the person I'm going to vote for, and I don't think that I wouldn't want the second person. The second person that was my second person a week ago, it's after interviewing all my friends and talking to them, I feel against the other person that I was actually thinking about ranking before.
But one thing we talked about was, at least with ranked choice voting, there were some faults in the primary system where you wouldn't get somebody middle of the road. You would get extremes on either end. And so maybe this is a remedy to that, although with 30-some people running for mayor, maybe we should at least say to run for mayor you got to cough up $150 or get 200 votes or something just to thin out the field so it's a little more reasonable.
There's a script to follow, yes. We tell each person the same thing every time so that there's no question on bias of any kind.
Have you observed very much confusion about it?
Not at all, because we've got a handout. We speak it to them. We got the handout. Many people have come in with their own sample ballots, and many people have looked up and seen the video how to do it online. It's been a very smooth process.
As the sky got dark and the rain started to fall, polling places were still busy with folks, like Annette Davis, who did her homework.
You won't have an issue if you study and prepare yourself. You got to be educated in the political process and how it works and how the city of Minneapolis works and who's for you and who's against you.
In Minneapolis, this is Halil Lee and Sheila Regan for The Uptake.